What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. It was all a dream. Y'all know. This one goes out to everybody who suffered and made it through. Everybody who suffered. Hey. It was all a dream. Whoa. I had a dream. Diddy walk free. Now everybody hiding what they said on IG. But I ain't run. I ain't changed my place. I looked that man right dead in his face. So what you did to that girl, disgrace. You got money, power, but you blew your place. We grinding down here just to see 1 meal. And you got heaven, but act like hell's real. Yeah, I had a dream. Courtroom full of tears. The verdict came down and the man got cleared. All the headlines faded like they never cared. And all them folks that spoke up, they disappeared. But still, private accounts, deleted posts. Even bloggers went ghost like they seen a ghost. But not me, I stood up, heart full of fear. I told them face to face, you can't lie here. That girl was crying, we all seen the tape. And you apologized like that would fix the hate. You had it all, jets, fame, God's grace. But you played it like a game and spit in his face. I had a dream, Diddy walk free. Now everybody hiding what they said on IG. But I ain't run, I ain't changed my place. I looked that man right dead in his face. So what you did to that girl, disgrace. You got money, power, but you blew your place. We grinding down here just to see 1 meal. And you got heaven, but act like hell's real. Yeah, you got daughters, you got sons. What they gonna say when they learn what you did? Will they look away? We pray for baby love, but what about the rest? All this dirt, you left it on your family chest. You claimed you a doctor, gave the girl a home, but where she at now? Man, she all alone. Meanwhile, rumors fly and bodies burn and cars blow up while the world just turn. Pac and Biggie, the streets still blame. You say you innocent, but you carry that flame. And what the court say? You're good, you're clear. We the court of the people, and we all right here. I had a dream, Diddy walk free. Now everybody hiding what they said on IG. But I ain't run, I ain't changed my place. I looked that man right dead in his face. So what you did to that girl, disgrace. You got money, power, but you blew your place. We grinding down here just to see 1 meal. And you got heaven, but act like hell's real. Tomorrow, how y'all doing, man? Tomorrow, Diddy goes in front of the judge again and drop something real quick, man. Hey, thank y'all so much. I had a dream. Dude, I had a dream that he was free. And I'm like, what? And for all the Diddy lovers, we ain't even gonna talk about the race card. You just saying keep a black man down. No. Wrong is wrong, right is right. I don't care what color your skin is. You can be pink, all I care. My problem is this. I seen what you did to that girl on that video. And then you got the cook who's saying that you threw her out the door. You got the lady saying you hung her over the banister. No wonder why these people are scared to fight for themselves. They let the bad guy go, man. Anyway, look here, man. Very bad news for Diddy. Shocking. Unalive attempt. New dark reports. Then you got the young Miami. Oh my God. Whatever happened to that girl? Her last name was English, right? And she said, I feel as though I got a little Diddy in me. She was saying that she went to the Diddy party and she was in the, she was being interviewed and all the stuff. She was in some type of magazine posing at a Diddy's party and somebody took that picture. She ain't make no money off of it or anything. People just show how dumb they are on this YouTube when they get on their social medias. Social media is designed to show how dumb you is. Look at me. It shows exactly how dumb I am. But ask me, do I care? Because I'm happy and I'm living that life. I'm living my life like it's stolen. 390, baby. Thank y'all so much, man. I don't take that lightly. I can't wait. We got 10 more thousand to go before we hit 500,000. And I'm looking at some channels, man. They got like 2 million. I'm like, what is? Hey, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check it out.
Hey, so a lot is happening. We have to get into this. There's P. Diddy madness that has happened over the past 24 hours. So much litigation. The support letter that Miss Carisha has come out with. Everything is heating up. I told you guys that this week is going to be very intense with the litigation, especially with the hearing happening in basically 24 hours. 24 hours, guys. 24 to 48 hours is when this hearing is going to happen. But Diddy is going through it, and some pretty bad news for him. He is facing insane, inhumane prison conditions, his lawyers have stated today. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this bad news when it comes to Diddy. Sean Diddy's lawyers have called for the music mogul to be given no more than 14 months in prison when he is sentenced next month. This basically means that he would walk free almost immediately. So when he's stating, oh, let's give myself 14 months, this man is not asking an additional 14 months. This man is asking, I want that amount so that therefore all of the credit is the 14 months and I basically will be free. In a new written legal submission, the defense team have detailed that Diddy is struggling. Officially, they have confirmed it. So many times we've been reading reports of insiders and sources basically stating that Diddy is going through it. Well, there you have it. It seemed that those sources were correct. Our discussions were correct. Diddy is going through it because his own lawyers have now confirmed it. They have confirmed that he is suffering badly and also...
Well, first of all, since I stopped it, I'll back it up. But first of all, your lawyer job is to make you think that you're winning or make you think that you're getting ahead. That way he can keep getting some money from you. He got to do his job. My job is, look, what? Wow. What? My job, look, well, we're going to do this. We're going to backdoor him. No, Diddy. What? That didn't work? Yana, what we're going to do is we're going to put together a better bill package. And this judge is looking at you like, excuse me, little fool. Yana, I don't care what bill, dude, he ain't getting out of jail, man. He a flight risk. Look at all the stuff he has done. What would you do? If you was the judge and say, okay, give me all, I'm going to be fair, give me all the paperwork, and you know daggone well you seen that video. You know daggone well that Diddy has did so many things. You got Gene Deal and the other bodyguards talking. You got grown men filing court papers on him. Oh my God, man. Let me stop getting too close to this.
That Diddy is struggling. Officially, they have confirmed it. So many times we've been reading reports of insiders and sources basically stating that Diddy is going through it. Well, there you have it. It seemed that those sources were correct. Our discussions were correct. Diddy is going through it because his own lawyers have now confirmed it. They have confirmed that he is suffering badly and also going through inhumane conditions at the MDC, saying that he can't even eat some of the food sometimes because it's that contaminated. The rapper is actually routinely subjected to violence as well, and that he has not breathed fresh air in nearly 13 months. So this violence that he probably is going through means that other inmates are after Diddy, teasing him, bullying him, or some kind of way, or, you know, making him as the class clown or something like that, or, you know, for the fact that he's been giving the rounds on his knee pads, you know, given the Glock 5000 Super Deluxe Edition 2.0. And so, you know, once he's been done giving the Glock 5000, other prison inmates are going to get jealous of what Diddy is doing. And, you know, they want Diddy.
Did he say Super Deluxe Edition 2.0? Oh my, Super Deluxe Edition.
Teasing him, bullying him, or some kind of way, or, you know, making him as the class clown or something like that, or, you know, for the fact that he's been giving the rounds on his knee pads, you know, given the Glock 5000 Super Deluxe Edition 2.0. And so, you know, once he's been done giving the Glock 5000, other prison inmates are going to get jealous of what Diddy is doing. And, you know, they want Diddy to basically give them the Glock 5000, and therefore I think that, you know, they are basically fighting over Diddy's cheeks, and, you know, the violence is that the man is loose. His defense lawyers have now made their arguments for sentencing in a written submission to Judge Arun, and this is what they've stated. In the past 2 years, Mr. Combs' career and reputation have been destroyed. He has served over a year in one of the most notorious jails in America, yet has made the most of that punishment. They said that Diddy has been adequately punished, already having been jailed in terrible conditions. He has also become sober for the first time in 25 years, an incident-free record. It is now time for the rapper to go home to his family so he can continue his treatment and try to make the most of the next chapter of his extraordinary life.
Now you see, this is what the problem is. When Diddy first got there, it's all ew and all this stuff, right? Then I'm gonna get out because lawyers. No, we ain't getting out. Oh man, I gotta see it. Now you try to straighten your life out. Never denial. What? I ain't going home to deal with this. Diddy, your lawyer should have been straight with you, and they should have said, they out to get you, bruh. They out to get you, bruh. And you can come over here and talk all this stuff, and you can act like you know more. You can act like you know the law. My law is right up there. I believe in my spirit. My spirit is telling me. Yeah, I believe in my spirit, man. I hope I don't have to delete these videos. Dude, are you serious? What kind of human being would let this man go? I'm trying to figure out why. After he's found guilty on 2 counts. Why would they let him go? I done went way off subject. I forgot what I was going to say.
But for the first time in 25 years, an incident-free record. It is now time for the rapper to go home to his family so he can continue his treatment and try to make the most of the next chapter of his extraordinary life.
Now that he's sober, he realized all the stuff he did, all the bull crap you did, all that bullshit, all that stuff. You realize you sober. You in this thinking tank. You are in this thinking tank, bruh. And that's all you got is time to think. Man, I can't believe Diddy locked in a cell, tunnels under his house, and he can't make bail. Neighbors scared stiff, they won't retrieve they ball. Cause when it bounced over Diddy gate, they won't call. They said this.
The defense submission provides new information about what life behind bars is like. The rapper had to let more than 100 employees go from his business following his arrest, and many have been unable to find work as well. Diddy's 7 children have also faced devastating consequences according to this legal filing, including lost business opportunities in acting, television, fashion and music. So what do you want us to do about that? I'm so sorry. What do you want us to do about that? By the fact that your father is an absolute insane madman villain of the city, and you as children are all suffering, but somehow now we need to feel sorry for the fact that all of your gigs have been lost. The rapper and his family were also set to star in a Hulu show about their lives, but the show was cancelled. Diddy was removed from the boards at 3 charter schools he created in Harlem, the Bronx and Connecticut, and was also stripped of an honorary doctorate degree from Howard University. The defense's documents also goes into detail about the alleged conditions at the detention center where Diddy is basically being held. Diddy is routinely subject to extreme forms of violence, both directed at him and others. They said members of the defense counsel were in the middle of a call with the rapper that had to be ended suddenly because of a severe incident that locked the facility down for several days. Living conditions for Diddy are inhumane, and Diddy has been under constant suicide watch as well, meaning that every 2 hours he must present his identification card to the guards to show that he is alive and well. Whilst he is sleeping, he is awoken by an officer to ensure he is well and subjected to bright lights 24 hours per day. He has also limited access to clean water and often heats his water to have clean water to drink without getting sick. Describing the dorm-style rooms he sleeps in, they said he is within 2 feet from other inmates, I bet he is, with the bathroom in the same room with no door. No door. They are freaky up in there. The rapper has not breathed fresh air in nearly 13 months or felt sunlight on his skin. And the food that he basically had did have maggots in it. His lawyers have all confirmed this. Prosecutors who will also submit their recommendations for sentencing ahead of the hearing have...
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know Uncle Mike allergic to jail. I'm allergic to jail, man. Anytime I go to the doctor or anything or the ambulance or something ask me, they say, are you allergic to anything? I say, yes, jail. I'm allergic to jail, ma'am. I'm allergic. That's the only thing I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to one thing. I can take all the penicillin and all this. What else people be allergic to? I'm allergic to jail, man.
Already said that they will call for him to remain in prison for a substantial period. Diddy was found guilty of 2 Mann Act counts, as we know. So this is the filing that they have put forward, guys, to basically confirm that not only is he suffering and that there is severe violence and that he's under suicide watch and not doing well, but that his children are also suffering as well because they've lost on so many, business deals. The people that worked for Bad Boy Music Records, they've all lost so many business deals as well, and that basically everybody around him is going through it, but especially him basically being so close to these inmates, sleeping together, laying together, and that he is mentally in a very dark, difficult place and he is struggling. Make no mistake, I do believe this. This is very bad news for Diddy, but I don't have any empathy for this man, because how can I have empathy for somebody who doesn't have empathy for Cassie? Empathy for Cassie's friends, empathy for the hairstylist, empathy for, all of these people that he's harmed and abused, who all came to testify. No empathy for them you had. You didn't even doubt or give mercy to anybody, but we need to now give mercy to you. It doesn't make sense to me. And this, to me, is also riddled in PR to show the world that this man has gone through so much. Please let me out. Please let me out. And Diddy is saying that 14 months, basically asking for him to be, walk immediately. We're going to see what Judge Arun is going to say on the Thursday hearing for whether acquittal of the charges or a new trial, or basically no to both. We're going to find that out. But this is a very strongly worded letter to confirm to us that Diddy is going through it. Now, multiple people have come forward to write character statements for him. Young Miami Carisha is one of them, and this is basically what she stated. Dear Your Honor, my name is Carisha Brownlee. I'm a mother, daughter, sister, and a hip-hop artist who has spent many years in the public eye. I want to be clear that I cannot speak or defend anything that he may have done, but I've met Sean Combs and do not condone any wrongdoing. For 3 of those years, I was in a public relationship with Sean, and during the time, I witnessed and came to know a different person than the one often portrayed. Behind the scenes, he was loving, genuine, and supportive. I'm writing this letter because I believe it's important for the court to know the side of Sean that isn't always seen or spoken about, the man who poured into others. This is not The Color Purple, guys. He helped shape me both professionally and personally. He believed in me, pushed me to grow, and taught me how to be a better businesswoman. He helped me find balance between chasing my dreams. Listen, this is pissing me off, talking about how she went to her first Met Gala and that Sean helped her do this, and that he gave me a voice by providing me a platform on his network to speak. Opportunities change in the direction of my career. I've witnessed him doing inner work, and that Sean is not a danger or a threat to the community. He is a man of God. This is not a man of God. I'm so sorry. Carisha, if you don't look after your children and close your damn stinking mouth talking about that this man is a man of God when he's facing how many civil lawsuits of SA, let alone the madness that came to testify, all the prosecution needs to do is show that tweet of Young Miami threatening Gina, whoever it was, to say, I can make Diddy get you down on your knees to do things for me. That's all the prosecution need to show. Run that tweet back up, because she was so dumb and confident to publicly say to somebody in front of everybody else, I can make you be on your knees via the help of Diddy. And yet she has the audacity to come here and say that this is a man of God. Is everybody okay today? This is worse than Janice's character statement, because she put one out back in November, October in 2024. This is way worse. This is far delusional. Judge ... that's a good man. I know Judge Arun is going to rip this letter up talking about don't waste my damn time, because nobody's asking you, Carisha, to do all of this, and you may have seen a different Diddy, okay, but
wasn't she the one supposed to testify and they couldn't find her or the lawyer? And how long you was in the picture? For 3 years? 4 years? Okay, I'll give you 4. We're talking about 30 years of this bull that you doing.
Bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Wasn't she supposed to testify? Is that the same girl? Well, allegedly, she was a Jane Doe, so we don't supposed to know who it is, right? Right? Okay. All right.
But at the end of the day, the majority of people did not see that Diddy, which is why he's in the current predicament that he is in today. So your opinion of Diddy falls on deaf ears to me, because clearly other people have gone through severe harm, and you're just annoying the hell out of me. Just really annoying the hell out of me, guys. Multiple people have given another letter of Janice Combs, then you got letters of Keisha Combs, Dallas Alston, Tiffany Brown, Lawanda, Justin Combs, Quincy Brown, of all of the children, Chance Combs, Delilah and Jesse Combs. These 2 daughters,
The twins.
The twins. I feel like they do everything together. Do you need to sign off on the same letter together? Can't you do things that are more individualistic? Why does everything have to be a collective? It's weird. Like, find your own personality. You don't have to keep coming together all the time, 24/7. You even come together on the same letter. Like, relax. Letter from Dana Tran, Christian Combs, multiple other people. Obviously no big celebrities, Carisha, and then you have multiple other names of different people who perhaps, know or whatever. The prosecution are going to fight against this, but this is what the defense have used, and, young Mammy has come forward, which I think is just so dumb. Career killing. Like, instead of you to be in that studio making new beats and trying to perform with new songs or presenting, you're out here writing a character statement for a man who's been accused of so much. Who's so many people have come to testify. All of the freak-offs, the allegations, Cassie's lawsuit alone, if you read it, let alone multiple lawsuits, and you've come to say, judge, ... he's a good man, talking about dear your honor. Talking about this is the man of God. What delusion. But I was waiting for her to come. I told you she would come properly legally, and she's come to do so. Obviously Diddy's family have got in touch with Carisha to say, please, can you do this? And therefore she's like, okay, I'm going to be a donor and do all of this. The entire family have written letters as well in support of character statements. I don't think that is going to make a difference in any of this. I don't think Judge Arun cares about these character statements, nor do I think he's asking for this. If the defense are mainly stacking character statements as a way to provide support for Diddy to get off on this prison sentence, then it implies to me that the defense don't have much to go off on as of right now. You're asking the family to write letters, thinking that that's going to help. It's given unprepared. It's given you don't know which way Judge Arun's going to do this. Let's try and grab everything. It's giving desperate. It's giving Diddy is panicking, and we're going to try to appease him by writing all of these letters with everybody coming together like the Avengers, thinking that this is going to do anything, when really and truly it ain't going to do shit. I done told you that this week's going to be very intense with the litigation, so please stay clued up with these Diddy videos that are coming out. Please watch them so that when the big dates come and the big news happen, you guys won't be too lost with everything that is going on. If this man gets a new trial, we're going to find out in 24 to 48 hours, and if we have to go again, we're going to have to all go again, guys, for the 2-man acts. Oh, let me know what thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. That's all you.
The judge gave him a long ride. Build up more hope. I hope they do say, okay, we can retry this case. I'm gonna be like, I told y'all. And then it's still guilty. But if they're gonna have another jury, I don't know. If they have a different jury, oh my God, they might stick it to them. I thought that if they try if they was to do a retrial, they would have to do the whole thing over. This world is a trip, man. They got some bullshit. Got some bull with it, man. I'm trying to, anyway. Where is Ellen? Ain't nobody on his side. Where is Justin? Where is Justin? I don't know. Nobody's on his side. Where is Usher? Where is Usher? I don't know. Where is Jay-Z? Where is Jay-Z? I don't know. I don't know. What about Oprah? How about Steve Harvey? Where are them? Where are them? Where's all these people, man? They ain't said nothing. They ain't done no interview. Well, first of all, Diddy is innocent. Now, let me tell you about my boy. Because my boy, I know he innocent. He wouldn't do nothing like this. Where's all these people at? I don't know. Now, one dummy stood up and said something. Now he ducking his head down and stuff. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.